Hi folks, this is Ron Marlowe with Wired For You. I'm going to show you how to make a tie pin or tie clasp today. Doesn't hurt the shirt, doesn't hurt the tie. I don't like the ones that go through the tie because it pokes a hole in the silk. So I'm going to show you how to make a simple little tie clasp for someone special in your life. You can make a little assortment of these if you're going to do a street show. Hang different things off of them. I'll show you what I mean here. First, start off with a fairly heavy piece of wire. This one's a little heavier than the standard. This is about a 19 gauge wire, and fairly simple to make. Start by going in the center of the wire and creating a little omega symbol. There we go. We're going to go like so, and then we're going to pull it back out. All right, very, very simple to make. You've essentially done it right there. Now, if you bring these closer together, it is less likely to jump ship. I'll show you what I mean in a moment. All right, so here is our tie clasp so far. Go out approximately 1.5 inches on the opposite side of each half and just put a little jump ring. All right, here's what I mean. Put a little spiral right there. Okay, now the easy way to do this right here, let's grab a little bit of chain. Okay, and we need a section of it approximately 3 inches in length, nothing more than that. All right, I'm going to cut off this little piece right here so that we have a nice little chain. We're going to go about 3 to 4 inches here. We'll go to the opposite side and I'll nip it off. All right, so there's our little section of chain. Take a little time, polish your chain up, make it look pretty. All right, and slip it around the end of the chain. Okay, there it is. Your wire is now at the end of your chain. Cool. All right, now close that little piece up with a nice little simple little knot. A couple little loops. 1, 2. Here, try it always in the wire in the front in this case. Subsequently, it doesn't cut into the person's shirt. All right, keep your scrap. Make sure there's nothing sharp left on that little piece. Don't want to poke into somebody. All right, go to the opposite side and do the exact same thing. Approximately 2 to 3 inches over. I'd say about 1.5 inches right here. Do a little loop again, and you want to bring the other side of your chain over. Slip it on. All right. Now it's going to be a little bit harder to get in there to make that piece. Close it up. No big deal. Shorten your piece of length of wire if it's in your way. Set that aside. Keep your scrap, folks. Make sure you keep your scrap. Okay. Close up that end. Make a little loop-de-loop here. It does not have to be perfect. Like the other, make it similar. Okay. And go around twice here. Once, twice, one more time. And let's see here. How's that look to me? 1, 2. Yeah, I like it right there. All right. And nip off that little piece. A little bit tighter. Got it? Yeah, there we go. All right, so this is where we're at so far. Make sure you don't have a sharp edge on it. You've got this little appearance here. And now here it's up to you is what you do next. You can attach anything to the bottom or the front of this. If the customer is into football, make you a little football. If the customer's into a very religious person, then you can put a cross hanging off of that just in the front. It's really up to you. Hang it off of the center of the chain. Over. Very simple little cross. There we go. I can live with it. Take the top of your cross, Swirl it up, take it backwards, and find a spot dead center of your tie. Just slipped it through the cross and tie it on. Make sure again your ends are faced in the proper direction, and then clean, clean, clean. All right, you're asking me, how does this work? This is pretty simple. Right here, you slip this portion here behind the tie, okay? And this portion goes in front. I'll go get us a little example of it, all right? Take the back of the tie clasp, catch it on this little hook, slide the tie through it, and there you go. Cool.